This episode, I spent a couple of days here in sunny Portugal. For most of the time, I'll be trying my best to learn how to pronounce the name Cascais. I'll also be spending some time catching up with the tile master himself, Diogo Machado, also known as That Fuel. My name's Doug, you're watching FWTV. I'm in Cascais with Diogo Machado, dining in a Portuguese manner on pastéis and cafe. Yeah, tell me about where we are.
Yeah, so we're in Cascais, as you said. It's all good. This is my hometown, and I was born and raised here. It's like a small village city near the sea, close to Lisbon.
So what are we gonna eat? What?
Coffee and pastéis nata, super typical Portuguese pastry, world famous, I would say.
Should we cheers one?
Let's go.
So, how do I say good pastéis?
Bons pastéis. Or if you want to go into something, a little bit, cooler, you say pastéis altamente.
Pastéis altamente.
Pastéis altamente.
So we're gonna finish these pastéis, and then we're gonna go off, and tonight Diogo will be launching his very first book. We'll see you there.
Cascais is so special. This is the president's house. The actual president of Portugal lives here. We're gonna go see if he's in. We're not.
Welcome to edition 1 of That Looks Tasty with Diogo Machado. Let's get stuck into it. So basically what's going to happen is we've prepared and pre-purchased a series of local treats, and we're going to work our way through them while intercutting it with some very formal questions about art and your art. In general. Are you excited for this, Diogo?
I am excited for the food and for the questions.
So go on, what are these?
So yeah, I cannot explain to you exactly what are these. I don't know where they come from. I know that they are a good finger food for having a drink, having a beer. They have a technique for you to eat them because they have this little, I would say, shell, or you have to peel off.
Or you can't just eat it?
No, you can, but you would be eating the skin as well. So
okay,
you would go like with your mouth. You just start here, take out this area, and then click. There you go.
Ah!
There you go.
Oh, I can't eat it, right? Oh, I've eaten it.
No, we can eat another one. There's plenty of them.
It's salty.
It's salty. That's
it's
why
salty.
It's good with beer.
It's really salty.
Yeah.
We're up here for a book launch. Tell me a little bit about the concept behind it, how it all kind of came into fruition.
The idea came that last year, 2017 was the year that I've been doing this for like 10 years. And so the book came as an idea following that. It was like, well, I should do something to, kind of celebrate this 10-year journey that I have been on. So I put some friends together. I told them about this project. I have this idea. I want to put something together that kind of celebrates the 10 years of, being like add fuel to the fire as it started. It actually changed from being, the working title at the time was 2007, 2017. So then we changed it into Square One. Square One, as in, it's something that looks back into the beginning as well. Going back to Square One, right? Mm-hmm. But it's also, I work with squares. Come on, I'm trying to reinvent the square all the time.
Yeah, I like
it's
that.
It's like reinventing the wheel.
Do you see this then kind of as this signing off of a chapter and the start of a new one, or is this just kind of like, look, I've done 10 years, I just want to showcase what I've done and then as I'm kind of moving forward?
That's exactly what I wanted to be. You know, it's something like, okay, it's been 10 years. I think it's time to just, you know, stop. No, stop is not an option. It's like 10 years and just
call that day.
No,
this is it.
It's like 10 years.
This is the end.
10 years, bye bye. No, it's just like, okay, it's been 10 years. I think it's time to just put stuff together all in one place. You know, all my works, and you know, maybe in 10 years you'll get Square 2. Who knows?
As an international artist, and a lot of your work is in the public domain, you are very much bringing Portuguese culture to other places. You know, your work is based around tiles, and each one is tailored to a different story, as we've discussed in previous videos and things like that before. Do you ever get a bit nervous about bringing your culture to another place and whether or not that's going to be received? Because when I first saw your work, I liked it, but it didn't really make sense for me until the first time I went to Lisbon, and I was like, oh my god, these tiles, these are everywhere. All suddenly I get it. Is this something that you ever feel?
I mean, yeah, all the time. I'm every time I have a new project, new city, new country, nervous all the time, you know. The thing is, I try to adapt my work to the city or country that I'm going to be painting or exhibiting or something. And it's always difficult, you know, because, you know, I the main core about my work would be, you know, reinterpretation and kind of reinventing and bringing from the past into the contemporary scene or into the, you know, into the present, the tile culture and the way that has been a tradition kind of lost for Portugal. But, you know, going into a different country or city, I try to shift my work in a way that it also blends in with the local culture, but that always makes me nervous. Actually, I think that it also that's the push that I need to make me, you know, try and do that the best mural or the best piece that I have, you know, because I want people to get some connection with it, to identify themselves with what I'm doing.
So, the time has come, my friends. The time has come. I think we're going to have to do this. Neither of us are looking forward to this, but it is part of your heritage, whether you bloody like the taste or not. So, let's crack into this ominous-looking tinned vessel. Jesus.
That's
little delicacy, little tinned sardine.
Tinned sardines, you know, sardines are a big thing in Portugal, mainly in the summer. They are awesome if you grill them. But tinned sardines, I have never gotten into tinned sardines. I'm gonna go braver than you. I'm gonna just go directly from.
Are you going straight in the thing?
I'm going straight from the.
Oh God!
Come on.
If you do that, I have to do that.
Up,
what the hell is that?
Man
thing?
up! Come on.
Oh my God!
Don't take no. Don't.
Okay, just eat it.
Go like
eat
that.
it.
Go. I am now convinced. I now like this. I like this. No, really?
I'm sorry, man.
No? Okay.
I don't.
Oh, yeah? It's good, huh?
No.
No?
To the rest of Portugal that I might have just offended by with that, come and have some haggis. That's what I say to you. Come and have some haggis. I'll eat that all day, baby. Thank you very much, Diogo. Delicious. This is in Portuguese. Crap.
You're still breathing. You're the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are heaving through.
So what a great couple of days here in Cascais. Honestly, what an amazing town. Diogo, your book looks great. Thank you so much for showing us around.
Well, Doug, it's been a pleasure.
I guess there's only one thing left to do, buddy.
Let's go!
Thank you. So, I am now in Cascais with Diogo Machado.
All wrong, dude.
Oh my God.